Started with the original team of Disney's Animal Kingdom. Spent the last 15 years as the director of the Houston Zoo. So his retirement dream and project was to help animals that are disappearing in the wild. So he created Long Neck Manor. Huge barn on the end of the...
Y'all, we are at the safari tour for Absolute Winetours. We're having a Cousins Day. These are my cousins. Cousins, say hey. So yeah, y'all, right now we're at the Long Neck Manor in Fredericksburg, Texas. I forgot to mention that. So this first part of the wine tour, we're gonna be feeding the giraffes, and then I think we have 3 stops on the wine tour. Look at the giraffes. I wonder which one is the one he said is named Betty White. This is a nice area. That's Betty White. And y'all, over here they have these villas. You can actually rent these and stay in them, but the tour guide said that they are booked up for the next 2 years. We got the rhinos back there doing a big one or a little one. Y'all see them back there? They definitely call them. She look like an OG giraffe. She's strutting. Look at her. Look at Betty. That's what I said. Ain't she? She is deep. Look at Betty. Showing out. My print different than theirs. Yes.
He's a whopping 16 feet tall. Believe it or not, that is a short male. They range between 16 and 18 feet. So you're feeding a short boy, believe it or not. He is also big, dramatic paws. Big baby daddy to that giraffe over there too. So that is Hana. So she is also pregnant, and she is the daughter of that giraffe. So it makes it even more dramatic soap opera. Yes, not the father of her, but he is the father of her baby that's in her belly. Yes. This is another big one. That being, there's not a lot of water. They're going to extreme circumstances trying to find that water, whether it being crossing major highways and getting hit by cars, roadkill, as well as getting snared when they go onto people's properties searching for water. So that being said, believe it or not, you guys coming here is actually doing your part. So one of the places that we contribute to will go into the wild and they'll make artificial watering holes for giraffes so they don't have to go to such extreme circumstances to get that water.
That's good to know.
So when you guys saw Chana running, she was not going full speed. How fast do you guys think a giraffe can run? I'm gonna feed her facing. Do you need lettuce over here? You guys have it hand your face.
I like lettuce.
Hey, girl.
Peter, you still have lettuce in your Awesome. Y'all keep. You guys need more?
Oh, smart. You good? But you start crusting your eyes. You need to watch that. And you get full of this girl. Oh, yeah. Y'all, this is baby daddy right here. This is baby daddy. Is this Betty White?
This is Betty White, yeah.
Betty White and baby daddy. What y'all know about that? Ooh, ooh. Ah, she tried to snatch it from me. She snatched it from me. I'm sorry, I don't have no more to give. I'm so sorry. Oh, you above? Oh, y'all, she is pregnant. Betty White, have your food. Ooh. Have your food. Have it.
Greenery here. This place has a lot of landscaped area. We will see... Where are they at? Oh, they're way back there in the back.
Oh.
Is red wine varietals, and we will always only grow red wine here in Fredericksburg. Well, Signor will. Other wineries are growing whatever. So you can swirl it like this, and then you want to look at the legs that come down. The fatter and the slower the legs are on wine, the more alcohol content there is in it. All of our wine is about 13 to 13.5%. So you can swirl it and then smell it.
Okay.
Breathe it in, and then I breathe out my mouth, because then you'll taste a little bit. Swirl it again, smell it, and then taste it. You can let it sit in your mouth if you want, and definitely let it finish. So like when I'm saying you're gonna get bread notes on the nose and the back end, when you smell it, you should be like, ooh, that rosé. This is our rosé of Grenache, and these grapes are grown in Rogue Valley, Oregon. So here in Texas, you need help with certain grape varietals because they are not going to grow very well with our heat and our soil. So we have access to Oregon grapes because of our winemaker, Mr. Signor. He owns a vineyard in Rogue Valley, Oregon. So
It's like the sun goes down.
there we go. Yes. So, Pinot Noir is a very picky grape. It does not like heat. It gets diseases quite easily. So in Texas, it is a very hard varietal for us to grow here. Some vineyards may be trying to grow it, but it's more experimental still. But since we have those Oregon grapes, we're not going to be one of those vineyards to try. So Willamette Valley is the best area of the United States to get Pinot Noir because it is the closest to a Burgundy style Pinot Noir. So
Made the same, right?
no, so we will make most of our reds in French oak. So
Okay.
they're not.
How are y'all doing?
Good.
Excellent. So we're going to end with the Cabernet Franc here. So this is going to be a French varietal. It's going to be coming from Rogue Valley, Oregon. So cooler climate. Going to be coming off of our winemaker's estate. So Mr. Weisinger's estate up there. Going to get a little bit more earthiness from this. So you're going to get kind of, and also you're going to get a lot of notes of some spice. So you're going to get some clove, nutmeg in there. Going to get some dried fruit as well. So some dried blueberries, blackberry as well in here.
Good job. You did it.
Good job, Will.
Thank you. I needed that.
Good job.
Yeah, that's right. That's my pick.
This is your favorite?
I do like this one. This one needs to be aged a little bit. If you can age wine,
How age?
5 years, I would say. Like if you really want to.
Not the bartender looking like Johnny Depp. Y'all, this is our first stop. We're at the Signor Vineyard, and it's a nice little area. It's super cute. There's a lot of things going on out here. So we tried 4 wines today. Y'all seen them all. The last one was my favorite one. Don't give me the line, but whatever the last one was, I'm gonna put it on here and let y'all know. We're still having a pretty good day. We're just chilling out, hanging out, Cousins Day, keeping it cute. More to come. Y'all stay tuned.
We were next door.
So it's pronounced Airis.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. This is our second stop, guys. Earl, thank you. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Sweet sparkling for you, it is.
Is this the way? But I love my pictures of this one.
We got a photo shoot going on over here.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you so much.
To a
To
good
new
day.
friends.
Cheers to the friends. Now we are having us a grand old time. We are on our second stop. We have one more stop to go. We are kid-free.
Kid-free.
I said that like I got kids. How's everybody feeling?
Drunk.
Sister, how you feeling?
Very drunk.
I guess everybody's drunk. We're on our way to our third spot. So.
We did an update. We said how you
Oh, look at those over there.
Oh, that's too cute. Oh, baby, we come out.
Hey.
Time to totally. Because we love being together. Because I like this group.
McPherson up in Lubbock makes wine for me. He's one of the owners here. He makes wine for me. Recording me.
We are
live, man. You're live. I'll be on TikTok later. So he makes. I'm gonna get you to follow me on Instagram. So anyway, he makes wine for me and puts my label on it. He makes about 5 or 6 different wines for me. We have right now a 100% Albarino. It's my favorite white grape. It's a Spanish grape. Grows really well in Texas. So when you think about, y'all heard about Tempranillo? No? Tempranillo is going to be the Texas cab. Because cab doesn't grow well in Texas. So Tempranillo is the #1 red grape in Spain. Albarino. It's really good. I think it's the best Albarino I've ever had. And
That's good.
Cheers, double time.
Yeah, we are at our third spot, the Texas Wine Collective. Can you believe I'm their sister too?
S-A-Q-C-O-I-A. You ain't gotta put the color on. Oh, I get a special signature.
she does.
Message.
Message.
She's fasting.
Cool. Happy wandering.
Thank you.
That's awesome. We'll get Meryl to take her.
Albarino and
Look, give me the Shara hold the coochie.
this is going to be kind of a rich, hearty wine. It's going to be kind of earthy. This grape was actually favored by bootleggers because back in the Prohibition, vineyards were allowed to grow this grape for religious wines. Well, the bootleggers figured out that these grapes have very thick skin and could survive transport readily. So they were able to move the grapes away from the eyes of the law and make wine. And then they discovered that the leftover pulp and seeds made a low-grade alcohol. So they got double use out of it.
I like this.
So this is made with a Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Ruby Red, and Morpeth.
Okay, we on the third.
This is my favorite red. This is my go-to red. A lot of winemakers like to add this to their blends for the deep, rich color it imparts. It's going to have a fruity nose and a peppery finish.
That sounds good.
Cheers to not listening to friends.
Have y'all ever renewed your vows? What's the important?
Yeah, we're having a good discussion about marriage, about life, about love,
Ages.
about trusting folks, about not listening to friends, and that's really important. This is a good group of people. This is a good group of people.
I'm going to say, where's Mr. Brennan passed about 2 years ago. So his wife made a wine with all of his favorite grapes to
That's so cool.
So this is a Nero di Avila, Carmenere, Graciano, and Cabernet.
That's so cool. Y'all, we are ending our wine tour. If you're ever in Fredericksburg, look this wine tour up. I'm gonna link all of the details in the. If you're ever in Fredericksburg, look this. Oh my God. Okay, so if you're ever in Fredericksburg, look this wine tour up. Absolute Wine Tours. I'm gonna link all of the. I'm gonna link all of the. I'm struggling. I'm gonna link all of the information in the description below. If you're ever in Fredericksburg, Texas, it's about an hour and a half west of Austin, south of. Girl, don't get me the line. But yeah, I think this is worth it. So much fun! I think it's pretty worth it. Thank you so much. And Brian has been our tour guide. He's been amazing. He's been super great.